Alright, good afternoon. Today we are recording reflection video for LAX 201. We are from group 2, but before we get started, we're going to introduce ourselves. Okay, my name is Amirul Haziq bin Azlan. My matrix number is 195363.
Hello, my name is Nur Alia binti Miar Ahmad. My matrix number is 194861.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Isabel Zakaria, manometry 195126.
Hi everyone, my name is Leah. My matrix number is 194947.
Hi, my name is Kavian. My matrix number is 193960.
And hi, my name is Wei Lingyi, and my matrix number is 194961.
So today we are going to talk about the reflection and experiences that we had before. So does anybody here wants to start first? If there is nobody wants to start, I'll go first. Okay. For me, I was having a great time drawing a comic. Even though it's quite hard for me, but I think it's a great experience. Even though drawing a simple comic, but for me, since I never had draw any comic before, so it's been a while experience for me. And then also realizing drawing a comic was hard. It actually makes me want to appreciate more, especially for comic and cartoon creator. That's all.
I agree with Haziq, and as Haziq said just now, it was a very new experience for me as well, because this is my first time coming together with a group of people who come up with some ideas to create a comic strip. And when we were collaborating ideas, I can feel that we were able to come up with a lot of different ideas as we started becoming very imaginative. And the point is that by doing this comic strip, I can understand that it's not an easy task, and I was happy that we were all able to work together to come up with the 2 comic strips that we were able to submit on time. How about you guys? How do you guys feel about this LAX 2011?
I also feel that it has been a very interesting session for me, this black subject, because the comic strip, it forces us to, it pushes us to use our creativity skills, so we can see how everyone has different imaginations. And it's also interesting how we integrate everyone's ideas into one comic to just entertain people. So it's really fun to do that, especially in a laid back setting like this. So there's not really much pressure because it's just up to us on what content we want to make. So it's really up to our creativity. It was really fun for me.
Okay, Alia, I totally agree with you, because the comic strip, yes, we must have creativity, and what you say, creativity, right? Okay, next. Are you
Yes,
can hear me,
yes.
Alia?
Yes. Creativity and imagination.
Okay, creativity. Creativity and imagination, because comic strip, this touch about current issue, and then current issue with the imagine, and creativity can combine this current issue with imagine about how happened, what happened about current issue, and draw at this comic. Okay, that's all.
Okay, and for me, I also agree the same with the creativity, because for me, I'm not a very creativity person. So in this LAX, I trying to like think some good ideas So that's pretty useful for me. And besides that, we also trying to deliver some message through the our comic, like the comic strip too. So I think that's cool. Yeah.
And for me, the comics that gather everyone's thoughts is a very new experience for me. And also we can see a lot of new and interesting ideas that from everybody and some interesting conversations. And also it allowed us to get together and let everyone community better. So that's all for me.
It's quite interesting that even though we're just having a meeting online, we're still able to produce such a good comic, right? Do you guys agree?
Yes, totally agree.
Yes. Yes, yeah, totally agree with you.
So we have to pick which comic is the best. So I want to hear from you guys.
Yes, this is comment the best.
I'd like to start first. For my opinion, I feel that the second comic strip was better in comparison to the first comic strip due to a much more interesting storyline and plot that was brought into the second comic strip. You guys agree with my ideas, or do you guys have any other opinion?
I don't have an objection, but I just like to ask, like, if it is interesting for you, is the first comic strip not interesting to you?
It's not like that. It's just that first comic strip was just we were sending out a message, like basically we were just telling people how life is during COVID-19. It was a good message, but in terms of interesting and more how to say, to draw me inside the comic strip, I feel like the second one was doing the job, right? Because it was more funnier and, as I said just now, interesting.
Okay, I agree on that. I think the comedy will really pull people to read and have them laugh a bit. But then I would vote for comic strip 1 as the best artwork, because I think that I like content that have lessons in them. Like for the first comic strip, it is reminding people to wear masks and wear sanitizers, which we do need right now as of the current situation. So that's why I feel like it's the best artwork.
Alia, I totally agree with you because the comic strip first touching about COVID-19 issue. I like this first comic because very touched about issue COVID-19 and life social people this time COVID. Yes, new normal. You must take. I like this comic. Can learn. Can teach. We about COVID-19 very dangerous. Anytime you must sanitize your hand. A mask wearing mask face, and then yes, social distancing. Yes, social distancing, because you cannot social distancing can give you your damage your
Our safety,
health.
right?
Yes, damage your safety, because I like to first comment from to second comment. That's all. This is my points.
Yeah, and for me, I also go for the first one because actually I think the first comic strip have a good drawing. I mean, just look better. Yeah, sorry, has it? I'm not trying to say the comic strip too is bad or something. Just not my types. Yeah.
No, comic strip 2 is totally not ugly. It's also very beautiful.
Yeah.
It's just
It's
that
also
Yeah,
very
yeah,
good.
Yeah, very beautiful.
what we got from
Second
it.
comment.
Yeah.
Just not my style, bro.
how about the two artists who drew the comic, Liang and Haziq?
Yeah, what do you
What are
feel
your guys'
about?
opinion of it?
Okay, Liang, you go first.
I don't know what to say.
Do you feel happy that most of us chose the first comic strip, Liang?
His drawing, actually I like it, and it's very cute, and the things is simple and creative.
What about you, Haziq? Are you happy or
No,
sad?
I'm not trying to bias here. I think my comic is actually better than hers because
I like your confidence.
Me too. You are so confident.
for the storyline, humor wise, I think my comic is better because the way I deliver the humor, deliver the humor through the comic. It's actually
Yeah.
better than Liang's comic. Liang's comic has a better drawing style since the expression of the character is much easier for us to understand, right?
I agree with Haziq. Although I also have I also prefer the second comic strip, but still, in terms of the drawing, where the clarity of the drawing, I feel that Liang's drawing is much more clearer, and they were more more solid in comparison to Haziq's one. Maybe I believe that the reason for that might be due to the excess of characters and the bigger plot or storyline that we have in our second comic strip.
That's right. So that's all.
So is that all for our meeting today, guys? So before we come to an end, let me just give a small conclusion to conclude our final meeting of the day on our reflection video. So first of all, in terms of experience, I believe that we were all able to learn a lot of stuff, such as learn how to draw a comic strip, how to come up with plot, storyline, and different characters that is needed to be used in the comic strip, and at the same time experience the dialogues, coming up with the dialogues and so on. So it was a good experience, and we were all able to learn a lot. And moving on to the best comic strip, based on the opinion given by everyone, I think we can come to a favor by saying that the first comic strip is the one that has the best artwork and also the one favored by most of us. So I also agree with that. So that's all for our meeting today. I'd like to conclude that. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. That is
All right,
all from
thank
us.
you.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.